Hey, what's up everybody? So welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm pretty excited to share with you guys about my experience with the iPhone 11 Pro Max about its video stabilization capability. I was very surprised about the capability of this new flagship, as Apple didn't mention about this improvement during their keynote. Therefore, I thought that the video stabilization would not be built, while Samsung has already claimed that the new stabilization on the Samsung Note 10 is phenomenal. But I was totally wrong about Apple. You know what? The three cameras are all built with this function, which is fantastic. And what I'm about to show you guys right now are the clips handheld filmed with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So let's check it out.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you up and about. I'm sure as hell not. Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting deep like we're on our own ride. Got the words now, cause we're so young. We're in your car singing crazy through the radio. I remember it like time's been frozen still. Oh, had no words, no, we were so young. Now you're long gone.
As you can see, this clip is handheld filmed with wide-angle lens, and I'm actually moving very quickly to follow the subject in front of me. But the result surprised me so much, as the video is very smooth without handshaking result. And I'm sure that if you aren't told that this is a handheld shot, you would probably think I am using any stabilizer equipment like Osmo Mobile to help stabilize this video. But that's not. Okay, so that's it guys. This is something that I would like to share with you guys after using this new flagship from Apple for 2 weeks. And if you want to watch my full video about my trip in Korea using the iPhone 11 Pro Max all the time, you can check in the link above. One more thing that I would like to tell you is the three cameras. The three cameras do a wonderful job. I can say that I can heavily depend on the iPhone for photography and videos without using my Canon DSLR. That's awesome. Thanks to Apple for this big improvement. So I'm going to have a separate video talking about the three cameras quality in terms of using them for photography and video experience. Because the three cameras, just for your information, the three cameras are not exactly the same. I mean, the results are not exactly the same. Because the three cameras have pro and cons. So the next video is going to be about everything that you need to know about the three cameras. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks.